Lord Indra. The villages of Gokul and Vrindavan had an age-old custom. Every year, all the people offered grand prayers to Lord Indra, the god of rains, to provide the much-needed rain. That year again, everyone in the village was busy preparing for the event. Amused by this, Lord Krishna wanted to know what was happening. He tried to find out from Mother Yashoda, but she was too busy. She said, "Krishna, go and ask your father. Do not disturb me with your questions. There is a lot of work to be done." So Lord Krishna went to his father, who was busy in discussion with the village elders. Very slowly he approached Nanda and said, "Father, you all seem to be busy in the preparation of something. No one is ready to tell me anything. Will you please tell me what is happening?" Nanda smiled at him. Govardhan Hill. Nanda explained to Lord Krishna very calmly. He said, "We are getting ready to offer a prayer service to Lord Indra, the Lord of Rains. Our wealth is cattle, and for their food, we require fresh grass, which grows on the hills only because of rain. So, for timely rains, we offer prayers to Lord Indra. Pleased by our prayers, he will bless us with seasonal rains." Not satisfied with the reasons put up by his father, Krishna said, "Father, what has Lord Indra to do with rains? Rains are a natural event, and why should Lord Indra meddle with it? We are simple wandering folks who live in these forests and on the slope of these hills. This Govardhan Hill nourishes our cows with green grass. So, is it not proper that we worship the Govardhan, the holy men and cows?" The elders were surprised at Krishna's words. They debated for a long time on this and finally agreed to offer prayers to the Govardhan. Offerings to Govardhan. Lord Krishna had convinced everyone in the village to offer prayers to Govardhan Hill instead of Lord Indra. He took the lead and said, "Prepare a variety of dishes from sweets to savories. Collect all the available milk for offering. Bring the holy men well versed in Vedas to perform the ceremony. Arrange a huge feast for poor people. Feed the holy cows with green grass to their fill." Everyone in the village obeyed Lord Krishna. They made offerings to Govardhan Hill. To the surprise of the people, the hill consumed large quantities of the offerings. Actually, it was Lord Krishna who had assumed a huge form of the spirit of the hill and consumed the offerings. However, in heaven, Lord Indra was furious for being deprived of the sacrifice. "Look, the cowherd clan has ignored me and offered their praise to a hill," he said to a group of clouds. Lord Indra's anger. Lord Indra was very angry and jealous that the cowherds had worshipped the Govardhan Hill. Forgetting the divine position of Lord Krishna, Indra thought, "These cowherds have neglected my authority on the advice of a talkative boy, Krishna. He is nothing but a child, and by believing this child, they have enraged me." Indra decided to send a storm to devastate the village, thinking, "All these years I have heard their plea and helped them to prosper, and is this what I get in return? It's time they know who the real God is. I'll send the most dangerous rains and thunderstorms. They will destroy the entire village of Vrindavan. Let me see who saves them." He ordered the clouds, "Go and rain heavily all over the hill and destroy the whole clan. I shall follow you shortly." All of a sudden it began to rain heavily on the hill. The frightening rain. The heavy rains were followed by thunder and lightning. Furious winds blew away all the trees. The cowherd settlement became submerged in water. The panic-stricken cows wandered here and there. The people were frightened and alarmed and ran out of their homes. What they saw outside took their breath away. It was noon, but the entire village had become pitch dark. The sun was nowhere to be seen. "Krishna, Lord Indra is furious. We all did what you said. Now please protect us from this terrible rain," they pleaded to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna consoled the people of the village. "We had offered our prayers to Govardhan Hill, our savior. He will protect us now." Saying so, he went to the foot of the hill. He asked everyone to stand in the cover of the hill and bring their cattle too. All the villagers stood under the covers of the hill with their cattle and other belongings.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.